Look at Colossians chapter 2, verse 7. It says, rooted and built up in him, established in the faith, as you have been taught, okay, in the faith, abounding therein with thanksgiving. Abounding in Christ, abounding in Christianity, abounding in the faith. You abound, you flourish, you do well with thanksgiving. Yes. It's thanksgiving and having a good, thankful. Let's not use spiritual words like praises or worship. You won't understand that. But let's use English words like thankful. You get it? That's why they say, oh, those who are into praise, those who are into worship, you may not, or those who are into adoration. Yes. Now, Romans chapter 1 tells us, it says, from the beginning of the world, verse 20, for the invisible things of him from the creation of the world are clearly seen, being understood by the things that are made, his eternal power and Godhead, so that they are without excuse. All right? They are without excuse. Okay, verse 21. Because that when they knew God, they glorified him not as God, neither were thankful. Okay? They were not thankful. Okay? Now, from Romans 21 downwards, every bad thing that can be in the world is listed. Yes. Every bad thing in the world is listed in after this. They became vain, useless in their thoughts, and their foolish heart was darkened. Okay? Verse 22. Professing to they became fools. So foolishness also is a result of not being thankful. Yeah, they became fools. And it's true. You see somebody manifesting the greatest stupidity and foolishness, it's because the person is not thankful. Every bad person is basically unthankful in his spirit and his attitude. Even if the person doesn't say no thank you. You don't have to say no thank you or I'm not grateful. Then they changed the glory of the incorruptible God into an image. So making idols is a sign of not being thankful. Yes, making an idol. Because it's misdirected honor. You are giving honor to the wrong person, not to the one who made the things. Yes. Verse 24. Wherefore God gave them up. Things are getting worse. To uncleanness through the lusts of their own heart, to dishonor their own bodies between themselves. Misdirected thanksgiving, misdirected honor. Things are getting worse. Who changed the truth of God into a lie and worshipped and served the creature more. Then verse 26. God gave them up to vile affections. Do whatever you want to do. For even their women did change the natural use into that which is against nature. I mean, whatever is natural use of your nose, blow nose, to breathe, they change it. Eyes are used for seeing. They use it for heading people. You get it? Teeth are used for chewing. They use it to kill a goat. They change the use of everything into something else. all from thankfulness. Oh. Verse 28. And as they do not want to retain God, because you don't want to retain a person and be thankful to the right person. Yeah, you don't want to retain. God allowed them, do what you want, have your own thoughts. Okay? And to do things that are not convenient. Oh. And another word for convenient is what? Fitting. Then verse 29. Being filled with all unrighteousness. That's every bad person is an unthankful person. So that is why it is an emergency to detect discontented people in your midst. People that are not happy and discontent at work. Employees, people who are around. Oh, we are not happy with this. Oh, we don't have this. Why do you don't get this? Oh, only some few people are enjoying in the system. What those at this side are better than those. Hey, that's everybody comes from people that are not thankful. Yes, it's an emergency to detect unthankfulness. Yeah. Look at what it leads to. It leads to being filled with all, and it states all, then it mentions some. Fornication also comes from unthankfulness. Wickedness comes from unthankfulness. Covetousness, maliciousness. When somebody is filled with malice, talking in a way, the base of it is not being thankful. Full of envy, murder, debate. If you are murdering somebody, you are not thankful for life. Full of envy, murder, debate, the talking, deceit, malignity, whisperers, complainers, any group, in any job, complaining, whispering, whisperers. All of them, the baseline is unthankfulness. Doing that which is unseemly, the baseline is unthankfulness. They're not thankful. You're not thankful to God. When you see a beautiful girl, pastor, you're not thankful. So what a beauty. You're not thankful to God. So I don't want a beautiful girl. I want something else. That's not beauty. That's not beautiful. Wow. Charlie. Backbiters. The list is continuing. I'm telling you something this morning. Every bad thing. If you hear somebody discontented, whispering, murmuring, that's why you start the signs of disloyalty. Start murmuring. It starts from a certain. As soon as you see those things, you've been given a car, so it's too small. You've been given a place, it's too this. You've been given a beloved, it's too this. The person, the mouth is like this. I mean, everything you have something. Every bad thing comes from unthankfulness. It's an emergency. You don't have to stay with such people. Whatever you do to disconnect yourself. Yes. That is why we have the lay ministry. You see, many people who are lay pastors, if I had employed them, they would be my enemies today. That's why I didn't employ them. And I've not employed, I don't want to employ them. Yes. It cuts you out from your poverty that you've created yourself. It's not from me. At least you cannot direct your discontentment and your hatred towards me. That's why we want people to be lay pastors. It's not that we want to employ. We want them to be lay pastors, not employees. Unless you say that we are only a few people are enjoying. Those who have this, those who whatever. Why is it that this? What is this? Actually, what are all these comments? So lay ministry has saved us from a lot of things because people are naturally phlegmatic, lazy. They will not do well in school. They have no education. They have no, seriousness, no diligence. They themselves are failing in life. And they are looking for somebody to blame. They are the foundation of discontentment and whispering. Yes. So then, manage your own life. And let's see where you are. So most of my lay pastors are my friends. Love me, I also love them because they have never accused me of their personal difficulties. Yes, even something that they are self-difficult, they don't tell me about it. I don't even know. Yes, they just manage it quietly. They come for prayers, yes, for me. I pray and I help them. Backbiters, haters of God, despiteful, proud, boasters, inventors of evil things, disobedient to parents. The list is not ending. Verse 33, without understanding. When you meet people, they lack understanding. Covenant breakers, disloyal. They can't keep an agreement, nothing, without natural affection. Implacable, unyielding, unmerciful. Oh, Charlie. The list is on. Every bad person is an unthankful person. Yeah. So watch out. So if you are in this church, you are not thankful. You are not thankful for the books. Immediately, a bad person is about to be manifest. Yes. You're not grateful for the songs. Or you have a comment. Or you're not grateful for the crusade. Somebody was screaming, why do you go to all these countries? We have a lot of sinners in Ghana. Why don't you do crusade in Ghana? Only, but why are you going to... What type of person is this? Immediately you know that it's a bad person. You see, today I'm showing you the bad persons, the bad people in your organization. Yes. Whatever you do for them to go away, that's it. It's good for you to do it. Yes. Not thankful. In fact, God's organization, which is the world, He's identified the people that are not good people in His organization. It's neither were thankful. I hope you understand why we must be thankful. Yes. So we are going to pray. God, help us to be thankful and help us to be free and disconnected from people that are unthankful. And you must also learn to say, be thankful. I'm grateful. God, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. The day that so-called small benefit is taken, that's when you see that, oh, wow. Charlie, I had something good, oh. Yes. Today we have a funeral for our brother. So many people are thankful for him today. Yes. But not everybody is thankful when the person is around. Yes. One of the young children, I said, he bought a ticket and flew to Abidjan. For what? When he arrived, he said, I've just come to thank you. You saved my life when I was a child. That's all. Thank you. You see, when you hear that, you can hear there's something good. There's a good person somewhere. Not that when the person is dead, we are so thank God for your life. We thank God for life. Everybody is greater when they die. Maybe you don't know. If you want to be great, you can die. People will remember all your good things. But for people who remember and can recognize things when people are around and are thankful, that's the difference. For a funeral, everybody is thankful. Oh, thank God for the oh, yes. But to physically fly to somebody, I've flown here. What are you doing here? You bought money, ticket money to fly, to come, to do what? To say thank you to you, to thank you for saving my soul and my life as a child. I mean, honestly, it's big. And this is, God is trying to tell us, neither were thankful. There's something wrong. And when you see someone who has loved people, loved children, taken them as grown-ups, and nurtured them, you see, oh, wow. But you see, you need to see this. When people are not thankful, they are really some way. Yeah. Almost every evil you can think of originates from unthankfulness, including being atheists, being distorted the way the Bible describes. All those things, they originate from unthankfulness. Yes. So we must be careful. We must be careful. And we must disconnect from anything that is ungrateful and unthankful. It is a spiritual emergency. Yeah. I don't want to be with you, please. You're speaking, your words, your bitter words, your talking is something negative. Very horrible to my spirit. It will change you. It will change you. Where you hear somebody say, this church is whatever. This school is like this. This is that. That is this is this and that. It's like, it's all negative. It's all negative. The same thing that somebody is grateful for, you find it negative. When the thing is gone, you all sit back and say, because I can say, I have had 6,000 pastors. I can never replace this one. I have nobody that I can even remotely compare and say, there's a person like this. I don't have. I'm telling you. I don't have. But see, when the person is walking amidst, you may not know how great the person is. When my son passed away, I made him to preach. People were wondering why. I said, this is a very great person. Yes. May God open your spirit to see. And thankfulness is a very some way thing. Yeah. And I pray that God will show you how, first of all, to be unthankful and to be disconnected permanently from anything or person who has that spirit. What a wonderful family we have. That you don't know what you have. You can ask orangus who are not, people who have left, who are whatever. They will tell you. It's not the same. It's not the same. Yeah. Many people who have done all those things, they regret. Yeah. Because once you were there, you didn't know what a great family is. Why should they tell us to preach from the books? Why is that? We are preaching from our books. You don't like those books, go somewhere else. You don't know what we have. Very great thing. Yes. So that's why we teach all these things. Because if you don't take care, you just swerve off to the side. Yes. You swerve off to the side. Neither were thankful. Wherefore God gave them, what is this? That's why we watch nature. We watch wildlife. It's out of the gratitude. 8 million species of animals. Yes. 8 million species. Different types. Neither were grateful. What are all these animals? What is it? So neither were thankful. Yes. It's nothing to you. 8 million types of animals, of which 2 million are extinct. Yes. It's nothing to you. We see the stars, the moon. It's nothing. It creates a horrible group of people. I'm sorry I'm taking so much time to talk about this, but it creates a horrible group of people. Yes. Yes, it creates a horrible group of people. Yeah. We are waiting to wear black cloth and come and act up. That's all that you know. So, I think, as we say, it's a year of thanksgiving. Let God touch our hearts.